got some special offerings for you this week. Let's start with the obvious one. This is the one that like everybody was talking about because
let's go.
They're in the swamp.
What a game.
And it was a great game, and it was a great finish. If you're a Gator fan, it's lousy if you're a Vols fan. But this is one of those rare bad beats, Steve, where maybe you had Tennessee plus 5.5, but maybe you had the Gators minus 6.5. So this could have been a bad beat both ways.
I love this play call, though.
What's the safety doing?
He's still wondering.
Feleipe Franks.
When did you realize they weren't going to kick the extra point?
I knew it was the last play of the game, and they don't kick it if there's zeros on the clock.
You're smarter than people think.
No, because I've had some situations with winners where you're thinking, please don't kick the extra point. Remember, I gave out Georgia last year against Tennessee. They didn't kick the extra point. Winner. Okay, so
keep track of those things.
5 and 4 week. What's up, y'all? We did it. We didn't have a losing week. All right, let's get to some off the beat
real
path.
football here.
Well, because everybody knows the Tennessee-Florida one. Here's some that you perhaps weren't keeping tabs of, but we were. I see a UConn, Virginia. Total 51. We're at 50, 2:12 left. Coach Edsel said, trying to keep the guys in it. Let's keep going. They're just showing cutaways.
They didn't do much offensively in the game, the Huskies.
Well, guess what they did with 2 minutes left?
Well, that's overwhelming.
It's overwhelming is what that is. That's Kevin Mensah.
First TD.
Yeah, first touchdown, and the game goes over the total.
A lot of people were happy about that one.
Yep. If you were on the under, you weren't. All right, Iowa City. Hawkeyes laying 20, taking on the Mean Green of North Texas. Now, North Texas was game in this. They had the lead.
Yep.
And frankly, if a late score would have happened, I'd suggest North Texas would have been on the wrong end of a bad beat. But if you're on the favorite here, Steve.
Got a tackle.
Here come the Hawkeyes. Here come the Hawkeyes.
Yeah.
North Texas is out of timeouts. But Iowa's still running offense.
Credits are rolling, Scott. It's like the biggest kiss of death ever.
Credits rolling. Torrin Young's now inside the 2.
First and goal, minute left.
Seth Luttrell's wondering, what are we going to do? My guys have fought hard. Is Iowa going to just throw one in late on us?
Yeah, victory formation. Woohoo!
A lot of Hawkeye people were crying about this was a bad beat. I think this was the correct outcome in terms of the window.
I think the question was you were looking ahead.
With Penn State. Okay. Now we move on to the worst.
Now we go.
For the true degenerates, Frank Solich in Ohio. It's a 3.5-point second-half line against Kansas, and the Bobcats are outscoring the Jayhawks by 7. KU's up-tempo, 12 on the clock, 4th and 13, Steve.
Oh, Lord.
Is that even a catch?
Hit the ground.
Is that even a catch?
Okay, you got to get on the ball. Run the play. Run the play.
They're going tempo here.
Let's go.
They're going tempo. Are we getting
6 seconds. Why isn't the clock running?
There's no review. There's no review. The clock's not running.
They're throwing a fade.
The clock's slow to start.
Wow.
Okay, incompletion from Peyton Bender there.
Ohio's at home. What's up with the clock?
And if you're betting max second-half totals, we're going to pray for you.
Another fade here?
No, you're going to give it to Khalil Herbert up the middle. Oh, they got him. Wait, it's extra effort. Extra effort. No extra point. But your second half.
Look at that chuckle.
Yeah, what are we? That's a knowing chuckle from Coach Solich.